from the birthplace of Bayer Aspirin, it's Superstars. Welcome everyone, I'm Vince McMahon along with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
And just as the Patriot missile is the best defense against greed and aggression in the Middle East, there's another Patriot right here in the World Wrestling Federation who will defend the red, white, and blue against the forces of tyranny at WrestleMania.
Yes, and of course he is none other than the immortal Hulk Hogan.
This week on Superstars,
The model Rick Martel.
in addition to which, in action, the Mountie. And then from there, tag team action with the Legion of Doom. And joining us as well, the Big Boss Man.
If you ever take a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia, you better read the signs, respect the law and order, you'll serve hard times. You'll be serving hard times. You know the big boss man will make you walk the line. You better watch out, boy, you'll be serving hard times. He carries a big stick, a ball and chain too. You're looking for trouble, he'll be coming after you. You'll serve hard times. You'll be serving hard times. You know the big boss man will make you walk the line. You better watch out, boy, you'll be serving hard times.
The intensity of this guy, Boss Man, he hasn't been giving anybody a square inch of room at no time. He's coming on strong. There's the Boss Man giving a little back to this young fella, Jeff Sword.
Boss Man in control as he has been throughout the matchup thus far. Standing by, so we are told, the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
You see, Boss Man, what you don't understand is what champions are made of. To be a champion, you must be perfect.
You'll notice, too, if the Boss Man misses a blow, misses a punch, right away he's got a counter for it. Right away he's on it. You know he's on that game plan. Look at them cuffs.
And off the rope and down.
Ooh! Oh! Mush mouth. 320 pounds, squishing them lips. He's serving hard time 24 hours a day. Beautiful patented Boss Man move.
And the 3
If you ever take a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia, you better read the signs, respect the law and order, you'll serve hard times. You'll be serving hard times. You know the big boss man will make you walk the line. You better watch out, boy, you'll be serving hard times. He carries a big stick, a ball and chain too.
Now, the Legion of Doom can also inflict large doses of punishment as well. But as far as Hawk and Animal are concerned, they do it for all the right reasons.
When things are changing back and forth here in the World Wrestling Federation, one thing always remains the same. The original product, the Legion of Doom, the Hawk and the Animal. We face all competition. We back down from no living man on God's green earth, right, Hawk? Think of the things our eyes have seen. Think of the things our hands have done. Think of our background. Think of where we're going. We're going to the stinking top. Because that way we'll be looking down on everybody else. And that's the way it is. Well, here comes a dandy fellow, huh?
The Mountie. Talk about, abuse of law and order, abuse of power. This man personifies abuse.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, and here's a man who certainly likes to throw his weight around.
Well, you think he'd give you a ticket? But then again, we got a couple of guys here that can deal with the Mountie. We have an officer of our own, don't we? Kind of a bossy guy.
Yes, the big boss
When
man.
did he become a Mountie?
Apparently, Jacques decided he would like to have a little more influence. He would like to have a little more say-so in this world. Became a Mountie, and then from there we see this is the result. Boy, does this guy like to throw his weight around, so to speak.
Well, first of all, you know what they say about Mounties?
What's that?
They always get their man.
Second of all, if he wants to throw his weight around here, he may find out there's a whole ton of weight to be thrown around here, and it might not be so easy to do. You can't take away the man's ability to do exactly what he wants to do. Look at that. He really does know the techniques, knows how to apply them, and knows how to control.
The Mountie in control now. And it appears as though Jacques Rougeau has learned a great deal of techno. Come on!
He calls it passive control. You call it what you want.
That'll do it, all right. And once again, another victory for the Mountie. And I guess you can say the Mountie got his man, just as he promised. What an arrogant sort of individual this Mountie is.
Ugly sucker, too. I don't understand this part, Vincent. I don't understand. So you cuff him. What's the point? You just beat him. What are we proving here?
I guess we're proving that the guy is what he is.
Update. An inside look from the pages of the World Wrestling Federation magazine.
We have just received an unconfirmed report that former World Wrestling Federation champion, the Ultimate Warrior, has challenged the Macho King, Randy Savage, to a match. And that in turn, the Macho King, Randy Savage, has challenged the Ultimate Warrior back. And furthermore, this report indicates that this would be a career-ending match for one of these two men. If that were to be the case, this would be one of the most important matches in World Wrestling Federation history. And as soon as we find out anything at all, we will pass that information along to you. I'm Gino.
Person.
Yeah. Well,
Nice tan.
very nice tan. Nice skin, too.
Nice skin.
Yeah. Reaching for the leg, Martel, a consummate wrestler, and going to work on the knee. The model, Rick Martel, you may not like him, but certainly you have to appreciate his wrestling technique. This is a vicious man. Oh, come on. We spoke to the model earlier.
I've added a new ingredient to arrogance. That is more arrogant than ever. And let me tell you, it is not hypoallergenic.
This guy's got an odd sense of humor here.
Yeah, not hypoallergenic. No kidding.
Got the Steven Seagal hairdo.
Please. The model, Rick Martel, in control.
Like him less all the time.
Certainly we're looking forward again to this Friday night, not just because of Jack Tunney's announcement of the main event of WrestleMania, but also, well, again, Duggan versus Sergeant Slaughter. This is all over.
You have a chance to witness a very unique tag team battle when two fearsome and well-known wrestlers from Japan, Tenryu and Kateo, team up to face Demolition. They're joined by Mr. Fuji.
Tenryu and Kaito, you're the best! You're supposed to be the grand champion sumo wrestlers! Well, yeah, bring it on, because right here, we're the best! And don't forget, we got Master Fuji. WrestleMania 7, the biggest event in WWE history, and everybody wants a piece of the toughest team in the World Wrestling Federation. That's Demolition. So Japan, you send the best you got. Well, boys, good luck, because you're gonna need it.
And Legion of Doom. Oh, look out. You don't ever turn your backs on these guys.
Not one guy that paints a spider on his head and another a triangle. Look at that. Power slam. Beautiful.
That's Animal in there. Animal taking care of business. Tag is made to Hawk. These two have been together for some time as a tag team. As a matter of fact, even as teenagers beginning to train, they knew, Hot Rod, what they wanted to be way back then.
They wanted to what? They wanted to shave their head and paint their face, or they wanted to be that.
That's not what they knew.
They wanted to be the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions.
Yes, indeed, and they are still on their way to that road of becoming title holders. Hawk just pummeling his opponent. Ooh, forget about it. I mean, this is not exactly. Oh, look at that bridge suplex. Target's made. Here comes Animal.
I think they got still a little royalty rumbling in them.
Indeed, they held their own and then some at the Royal Rumble. And as a tag team, some would say they're the best. Others would say maybe not. Time will tell.
Oh, wait a second. No more talk.